it isn't another full album review. Let's get it. What is up, my dudes? It's your boy Skinny Peanut back with another one today. We are checking out Vile Impregnation, their full album, Slave. Now, we checked out, was it Drowning in Nothingness, I believe was the name of the single that they put out. I don't remember when that was, like a month ago, maybe? I don't know, but I've been in talks with these guys a little bit on Instagram, and they told me if I had time and I felt like it, you know, if I felt up to it, that I could do a full album review, and I told them when I had time, I'd do it, and guess what? I have time, so we doing it. But, because it's been a little while since I've listened to that track, we're just going to go ahead and listen to that one too. We're going to do the whole album, all 21 minutes of it, and I'm not going to pause very much unless I just need to or I got something I really want to say. I'll try to just get through the album, and then we'll get all my comments and my commentary you all hold so dear and, you know, watch my channel for at the end. So stay tuned for the end if you care about that. Or if you're just here for the stank face, just watch for the album with it. But we check it out right now. There is a couple of features on here. The first track features Angel, don't know your last name, of Abominable Putridity, Disgorge, and that word that I don't know how to say. And then second track, Zachariah Jackson of Covidectomy. And then track number 6 features Jack Pat Christensen of Cranium, okay. And Keegan of Human Menu. I have heard Human Menu before. And 7 features Hugo Daniel of Esophagus, which that's another band I've been asked to check out before. And Larry Wang making yet another appearance on somebody's album. Such a monstrous vocalist on track number 10, the final track. So, let's get right into it, shall we? Okay. Link in the description as usual, and let's do the thing. This is a good tea stroking moment. I don't even know what to do. Damn, that was dark. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay. You know, I know I said I wasn't going to pause very much, but, you know, I know we're all into weird things, but that guy in the sample sounded like he into some dark shit. I'm just going to go ahead and move on from that one. I mean, we knew it was going to be dark. We knew it was going to be brutal, but holy shit, some of the samples are a little dark. Nice. That's such an evil sounding vocal style. That's nasty. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. Indeed. Someone's not having a good day. Probably didn't drink her water. When's it gonna hit? When's it gonna hit? I got to know. It's gonna come out of nowhere. about to hit. Shit gonna get real. Sorry, y'all. I had to take just 1 second. Man, this shit gets my heart going, and I fucking love it. But sometimes you gotta like stop for a second and just be like. I was about to say I don't know if I want my death to be in a YouTube video that I'm making, but honestly, that kind of sounds kind of dope. So I don't know. We'll keep going. Chuggy, slammy, building the energy. It doesn't matter how many times I hear it. I think we had 2 more tracks after, or 1 more track after this one. Satan, is that you? I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. When's it gonna hit?
Somebody open up. me say it, but it's true. He loved me. He didn't mean to leave me.
Did he, though?
And someday he's gonna come back to me.
Probably
He's
not.
gonna take me away.
Oh, this is the Larry Wayne track. Shit's about to get real, yo.
You're happy! I killed your parents! What? Say it again! You don't have parents!
Not anymore. Alright, guys, that was Vile Impregnation's full album Slave. And if you guys hear a bunch of bullshit in the background, it's because they're mowing the lawn outside and they're being loud and obnoxious. And you wouldn't think it takes this long to mow a little patch of grass in front of our building, but apparently it takes 20 minutes. So you get to listen to it too. Alright, Vile Impregnation's full album Slave. Now, the genre says slamming brutal death metal, and yes, there's definitely slamming brutal death metal elements and slamming brutal death metal sound to that. But as I said, I believe in the first reaction to them I did, it teeters on the edge of gore grind and grindcore kind of stuff. And I love that, because I'm a little newer to the slamming brutal death metal, the gore grind, the grindcore, the like extreme slam kind of stuff. I'm a little newer to that. Honestly, the channel, the people that watch my music and watch my videos are the ones who got me into a lot of those bands that I love and listen to now. I'm still a little uneducated on certain things about the genre, and especially stuff like this. But it's fast, it's heavy, it sounds awesome. It's a horror movie you're listening to, especially with something like this. I mean, the band's called Vile Impregnation. Obviously, they're going to talk about some pretty dark shit. And if you look at their merch, which I don't really know if I can show you some of this merch on my channel without this video getting taken down. So I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can look at it for yourself. But if you look at the merch, yeah, it's very dark and a very kind of hopeless situation that this person is in. And I'm not going to go into full details, but suffice to say, she's not the only one, and it's dark, and the music matches that so well with the darkness, the despair, the hopelessness that is in the music. It all matches it so well, and it fits the topic. I mean, bands write about dark things all the time, and sometimes their sound just doesn't fit very well with the topic. And I know it's more about what they say and how they present it than what their genre is. Yeah, fucking bite me, okay? If fucking A Day to Remember wrote a song about a woman being chased through the woods by a rapist, it wouldn't fit. Waking the Cadaver did it, it fit, okay? It fits everything about it so well, and I'm probably talking myself in circles right now. But what I'm trying to get at is, while I may not understand the genre as well as I'd like to, and some of the vocal styles, I'll be honest, guys, I can't understand some of the vocal styles at all. So there's a good portion of the lyrics that I have no idea what the hell they're saying. I still find it heavily enjoyable, and it makes me want to listen to more of it. Now, I don't know if this is like the debut album or second album or what is it, but I do know that all these guys seem to be somewhat established musicians, at least in their scenes. They're from 3 different places. They're Texas, Oklahoma, and Arizona. Jose Grinder, I think I talked to him a little bit. I don't know if he's the one that runs the Instagram or not, but he's their vocalist, and he does their samples. Joe Pelliter, I hope that's how you say your last name, dude. I'm sorry if it's not. I can't pronounce names very well, and I'm not necessarily the best with the English language. But, I mean, guitars and drums, I've said it before, I'll say it 1,000 times over. Joey is one of, if not my favorite, slam or extreme metal drummer that I hear. Just everything about his play style is so dead on and perfect and so smooth and fluid. I didn't know he played guitar, too. But the guitar work, while it may not be, like, super crazy technical shit, like, yeah, it's not technical death metal or whatever, but it's well written, it's well placed, and it's well used. And at the end of the day, that's what matters for music like this, is that you can play it well and it sounds good. And as long as it fits the song, it doesn't have to be obnoxiously technical. That's why I don't get down with bands like Rings of Saturn that are technical just for the sake of being technical. Everything about this album was, just top tier. I may not be the most well-versed person in slamming brutal death metal and gore grind, but I know quality when I hear it, and this was very good, very high quality. And of course, it was the guitars and drums were recorded at Slamnasium Studios, so if Michael Soto had a hand in it too. All in all, this album, I'd give it, for the genre that it is, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. You guys have some really cool merch. I think I'm going to have to snag me one of them hats for sure. I got an empty space on my wall over here. I think one of those flags would look pretty good. We might have to look into that here pretty soon. But Vile Impregnation, very good, very, very good album indeed. And I'm just going to end this video because I'm talking myself in circles. I hit the pen one too many times. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like on the video. Go support Vile Impregnation. Check out their music. Check out their merch. Buy something, leave a comment. Boost them in the algorithm, like the bare minimum we can do for, bands in this day and age. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the next one. Skinny Penis out.